So quiet. My microphone is so quiet. I don't know what it sounds like. I hope it sounds okay. I'll tweak it around later anyway. Oh, anyway, I need a cup of tea so badly. It's... still so hot. It's in my throat. My throat is so bad. Okay, anyway, TV time. What do we got? We've had Fairy Me this week, haven't we? Yeah, it sucks. Right, okay, here we go. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. Fair all day and maybe even getting a little hot. Good. News. Day 28 of summer. Summer is almost over. Can you harvest all of your field crops before fall? Try and harvest them all before they wither. I will try. Not even going to read that. I'm not even going to give that a time of day. If it's Tuesday, then it's time for the delicious Hobbies This cooking program. I, your host, Naru, introduce a new dish every week. Today's dish is stir-fry. Ingredients: cabbage, oil. You can add various other vegetables too if you like. Utensils: knife, frying pan, seasoning, soy sauce. Dun 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 ding. Finished. Let's give it a taste. Delicious. See you next week. Good morning, Ellie. How goes the day? Good morning, darling. Thank you. Last few Where's the dog? Last episode of Summer Year 2, I believe this is going to be. I want to try and get to 3. There he is. I found him. I knew if I go around clicking X, I'll find him. Yeah, I want to try and get to the end of 3 days today. It's a 3-day episode, which means I do 3 days in the actual episode. Yeah, I don't know why my microphone's so quiet right now. I sort of moved it closer so it sounds a bit better, but ugh. It's just you never know how these things are going to turn out. Never know. As you can tell, my voice, it needs a cup of tea to sort of make it all better. But I can't do it yet because it's not ready. Alright, so what are we doing then? That's that done. Dog's been taken care of. Farmer's Journal, I believe. This feels like it's going quite quickly today. Farmer's Journal, begin. It is the 28th of Summer Year 2. It is Tuesday. 2 for Tuesday. Domino's, Pizza Hut, whichever one it is. 6 o'clock in the morning. The weather outside is... well, it's pretty nice, actually. So what we're doing today, then, I need to go on to the second page. So we've only got 3 days left of this place. We're going to go and do something today. We're going to go and commission a yarn ball maker. And that's everything on my list, because the rest of things, the rest of the month are stuff to do with harvests, and I'm not doing them because they could be wrong. So yeah, let's go and get my basket. What are we going to keep in today? We've got 10 minutes for each day today, then. So if we keep in, 2 things. We'll see if it's a harvest first, and if it's a harvest, we'd harvest plus getting something, maybe town as well, because that's where we're going. Oh, there's my little buddies coming into work. Pineapple harvest, good, we'll do a pineapple harvest. Tomato harvest, we'll do a tomato harvest. And then a lot of corn harvest then. I think maybe that's going to be it. Let's quickly check my cabbages as well. I could, if I get a spare moment, go and check to see how long it takes them to re-go, because I don't think it takes 2 days, so I think that's probably it now. Why is taking these so long as well? Bloody hell, they take forever. Hope they get me lots and lots of money. Lots and lots of money. In fact, if I can keep this at 33 minutes in, it would mean that it would be a big help later on, because that means I can have, like, split 10 minutes into 3, it's 3.33333 recurring, which means if I can keep this first bit to 333, and then I can do the next bit, will take me up to 666, and the 9 bit can take me up 10 minutes. That's perfect. See, I'm so genius. I use maths occasionally outside of school. Right, that's it. So now it's time to go and give the thing, what's it called? Adamantite. That's the one. To Sebara and commission the yarn ball maker, the last of the infinity makers. Which sounds a little bit drastic considering what they make. Maybe they are. I don't know if they're infinity makers. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, hold on. Well, if it isn't that JD from the Twin River Home, what can I do for you today? I would like to buy the yarn maker, please, sir. To make this, you need adamantite ore and 200,000 G. Yes, I got it. The job will take 5 days, is that okay? It's fine, buddy. I'd like you to leave now. I'm going to begin work. Okay, buddy. I'll say farewell to you and see you in 5 days. Right, let's get the harvesting in. We've got a big harvest. We've got loads and loads of pineapples. I found out there's going to be no more pineapples and there's going to be no more tomatoes because pineapples take 5 days. These bad boys take more than 5 days. I know, it's very descriptive. It takes more. It takes 3 days. No, pineapples for 5, tomatoes 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. Right, I'm just checking my list to make sure we've done everything. So turnips are fine, potatoes are fine, cucumbers fine, apart from cabbages, they're still growing. Sorry. Tomatoes is fine, corn is fine, pineapples will be fine after today. Onions are fine now, and green peppers, I assume, is what we unlock. That's not green peppers. That is a pumpkin, but it's green. I'm pretty sure I should have done an orange pumpkin. I know they can be green, but orange is better. Yes, I guess that is an eggplant, which will be out next season, perhaps. Yeah, I think we're fine then. I think we're just fine to do this. We've got to finish it off, and we'll be done. Isn't that sad? Right, I need to get my sickle out, because that's what I need to do to get to the middle plants now. Ha! I've got you, my plant. It's time to finally, what's the word? Harvest you all, instead of just a few. Right, up. Get this one. That should be full tank. Good, it is. Right, I think we can get 3... What do we call it? It's 3 things. 3... I can't speak. 3 loads of baskets, if that makes sense. So we'll do this. I'll get the middle ones. Cut it down, and then I can do this, because it's easy. Look at that. Isn't that easy? That's good. Nice and little, easy to sort of work out. Get them all in. Yeah, that's it. Right, but then so we should need to empty our basket 3 times in, because if there's 6 rows, that would mean, obviously, if we can get 3 plots into our basket, and then in return we also need to get 6 plots in total, it would mean, I'm sort of working with maths today. Why am I doing so much maths today? That would mean that I can do 2, because 50% of 6 is 3. So I can do 3 plots in one go, and that's all I can carry. So that works out all right. So then what should the title of this episode be? I'm trying to work it out. It's probably going to be something to do so far. I know it's still early days, but I just ate one. So far, it's going to be something to do with the maths of farming or something. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it probably won't be that. It'll probably change by then. No, again, we're not really doing anything. Like, it's the end of summer, so unless it's something to do with that. Last of the summer wine. Ah, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. If you don't know what that is, it's a TV show. I'd say another one in the British Times. It's Last of the Summer Wine. That would be actually really good. Except we've got no wine. Last of the Summer Tea. Last of the Summer Tea is a title, maybe. Seems a bit lengthy though. Right. So I don't know how many pineapples we've sold, but I think they do get a lot of money. So tomorrow we should get a big old profit. I just ate another one. I keep pressing the wrong button because I keep thinking ahead. I've cutting it down, which is the same button as eating. That's my mistake. I apologise. Right, let's get this, and then let's get this also, and then let's pick up this, and that's all of them. Then got tomatoes left. What's the time then? So I've still got quite a bit while left then. I probably need a minute left on the clock just so I know I've got time to. I really do love the red tomatoes. I mean, look at them. They're so cool. They're so red. I hate tomatoes in real life. Yeah, I might need like a minute left on a clock before I go up into the sit down in the hot spring. So if I take away 1 minute from from what I've got left now, I've got like 30 seconds. I've only got 30 seconds to save the world. Quickly. Why am I bothered too much about this deadlines? It's like the olden days when I used to have a deadline. Like it was like a strict deadline, like no sort of over, minute over, no second over. But that was different though, because I couldn't upload videos over a certain length of time. Alright, quickly, 10 minutes. And obviously that's actually worked out quite well, because that means we don't have to water the crops. I know we've got the harvest sprites in, but they're only here because I ate the tomato. Ew! I ate a tomato. That's not cool. That's really not cool. Right, so we've gone a little bit over my guideline of time. Time is alright in game time. I forgot about to look at that time. So yeah, we're going to drop these in, go sit down, and I'll see you after. So I tried to do a little bit of fishing as well, and guess what happened? No fish. Literally no fish. I'll even show you what I got in a minute. Oh, we're not going to hear this music for much longer. This is the last week of this music too. It's so cool because it's going to change into the autumn one. I forget what the autumn music is. I think it's a nice one. Yeah, that's all I got. I got a tin can, I got a branch, and I'm going to be silly and collect things because I like to collect things. I keep forgetting to put things in here. Let's go put one of these in there. So I've got my oars there, my ball, flowers. Put it in there. Look at that. We've got a twig in there now. Cool. Nice. Right, let's go to bed then. Right, Ellie. Assume position to say goodnight. Good night, darling. You did good today. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Right, make diary entry and then sleep. Dear diary, today we did a bit of big harvest and we ordered the yarn ball maker, if you remember. Anyway, from Farmer JD. Oh. Oh, this sucks. It continues with the music from yesterday. I thought it started again. It usually starts again new. It doesn't. Shong hour. Oh, dear. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. Fair all day and maybe even getting a little hot. So wear dress coolly. Summer is almost over. Can you harvest wheat crops? Yes, we can. Can we? Yes, we can. Life in the Fine. Is this new? Oh, fine, yeah, it's fine. It's the same as last year. Another week has passed, and it's time once again for the Orgawa. Today's guest is Glistening Veggies. Let's hear the song. Ingredients: namco mushrooms, natto yam, okoroa, noodle broth, salted kelp. Use a suitable amount of each. This is how you cook. Grate the yam, beat the natto, and cut the okora in thin round slices. Mix these with namco mushrooms and add a pinch of salted kelp. Season with a drop of broth. Put it in a rice pan presto. Okay, yep. It sounds delicious. Thank you very much. Right, good morning, Ellie. Good morning, darling. She said that completely wrong. I don't know what I nearly said, though. Come here. Come here. Go down. See this ball? Go and bring it back for me. Right, give it to you. There we go. And fetch. Go get it. Bring it to me. That's it, lad. Good boy. Good doggy. Right, I don't know what we're doing today. I actually literally think it's nothing, so prepare for that. I went straight past the position. Okay, there it is. Okay, Farmer's Journal. Begin. It's 29th of summer. Wednesday, 6 o'clock in the morning. If you wanted to know, the weather outside is delightful. What are we doing? Well, according to my list, I think there's nothing, actually. I think there's actually literally nothing. It says on here, we're getting a tomato harvest. Might be wrong. We also get a corn harvest. Might be right. Yes, so there's nothing, basically. Oh, buy orange cup fruit. No, not doing that. That was for the hothouse. We'll show that off later, but I'm trying to grow hothouse stuff at the moment, so we'll leave that one. Still need to sort out the potpourri and Kai thing. Still need to sell 18 fish, actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, so getting towards the end of the season, so we need to sort of plan ahead for the end now, so let's try and get some of this stuff done then. What are we going to keep in today then? Not sure. We got a corn harvest. Corn harvest is literally only a few things, if there is anyway, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. Oh, we haven't got corn harvest. Good, so that means we can sort that out, and then might sort out the farm as well, so I didn't do that yesterday, actually. Do need to sell also. Don't know what the plan is for the rest of the day. I've already shown off some things already. I think we've already shown off chickens, so I'll take care of the chickens now, and then we'll go from there. What did we show off? We showed off... what did we take care of? We took care of something. I think it might have been the cows. I don't think it was the sheep. I haven't shown town, because I always show town. And yeah. So guess what? The sheep have wool. It's time to shear them, I think, and to brush them at the same time, if that's okay with you guys. Who's this one then? This one is... Hello, Altair, my medieval sheep. You look good today. You look good. I feel like we've done this one this week already, but they've got wool, so I think it's fair. Let's give you a little trim. There you go. It's good, actually, because I can tell who needs cutting, who I need to talk to, because they're all need cutting at the same time now. Because remember, I set it up so that they... I don't have it yet, actually, never mind. I was going to say, I was going to use my yarn ball maker, but I don't have it yet. That's not until tomorrow, until the 3rd, I think, the 3rd of fall. That's when I think I get to use it, because that's when I should be able to collect it. Hello, Chimera. Oh, I didn't do the other one. I'll have a look at that other one in a second. Just to find out who it was. Right, let's brush this one quickly. Right, come here. You. Who are you? You are... It's a shank. No, that's the cow. I want to talk to the cow. I want to talk to the sheep that's behind the cow. Maybe I can sort of do a... Sort of like a side sort of stepping... No, okay. Okay, I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait until that cow's moved. Or the sheep moved, one or the other. Right, there, Lady Gaia. How is the earth today? It's looking a bit grounded. Give me your wool. Ah, beautiful. Right, I don't see... Oh, yes, she's moving. He's moving. Dr. Freelam, of course. the half-life. He only lives a half-life. Because he's isotopic half-life or something like that. I forget. I'm trying to go back to science. It doesn't work. Right, who we got here? Hello, Woolly Willy. I've got the wool off your... Never mind. I need to brush that one. There we go. I think I already did that. I already talked to it and I've already cut it. So I must have done everything then. That's weird. I didn't think I did. Excuse me, Cal. Thank you. Let's brush. Talk. Hello, Sheep F. Keep looking for that flower of yours, my friend. Your story is so inspirational. He lost his flower, and he kept looking for it all of his life. He found it, and he lost it again, and it's a constant cycle of losing it and finding it and all that sort of stuff. Where is the new sheep? Sheep H. There, Dolly. Haven't I seen you before? I feel like I have. But then again, you all do look alike, so it's possible. But where is the lamb? Where is the lamb, actual lamb? Hello, Sir Kate. No, you look okay. I don't want to talk to you. I can talk to that one. There's. There. Let's do this one first then. There, Sheep F. H. One day, you will inherit the farm, and you'll be able to harvest all you like. Maybe. I guess you could just help with the harvest. Hello, Fluffers, looking fluffy, but if I do this, you no longer look fluffy. Nah, I'm so mean. Right, so that must be in a full tank of... Oh, yeah, of course it is, yeah. I was going to say, why is that a full tank? I've still got one more to go, but I've got 9 spaces. Hello, Eeyore. Don't look depressed as usual. Yeah, I usually have 9 spaces, so it means, obviously, it's hard to explain. Because I can cut 9 sheep, so it fills it up. But I thought, because I've got 10 sheep, I could fill it up, but I don't. I only have... Well, I have 10 sheep, but one of them can't harvest the wool off yet, because they're still young. Right, that's that done. What else we need to do? I need to harvest, I need to do the end, and then I'll probably do something next, but I'm not sure what yet. Oh, I've got to go dig. Ugh. Digging. I feel like I want to call this episode Last of the Summer Harvests, because I feel like that's what we're doing, but I think that's too long. Anyway, Zach, how much? Well, you've got a lot of today. Keep up the good work. Awesome. How much did we get from that, actually? Whoa, not actually that much. We're only at like a... I forget what we're at. We're at quite a low number. Anyway, time to start dealing with all this stuff then. We did fail with the whole fishing, selling them, although we could do that tomorrow. We haven't got much to do tomorrow. There's no watering needed, so that means there's less time for that. Oh, I didn't water my cabbages yesterday. Oh, I do forget. That's why they're not bleeding growing. I keep forgetting. So sad, really. Right, why can I not pick up this? There we go. That's it. Drop them corn pieces in there. We don't want your sweet corns or your popcorns. It's weird. This is related because we're talking about corn. Why is popcorn something we have at cinemas? Like, why? Like, of all the things you could have, why popcorn? Like, I don't understand. Like, it seems like quite a unique thing to have for a cinema. Like, what is the deal with it? Like, do any of you understand? Did it get invented by the same person who invented cinema? I don't know. Like, honestly, there must be something behind that. It seems like something we all should look at and learn from and just feel better about ourselves because of it. But that may be my own weird thoughts going on. Right, I'm just going to start to tidy up the farm slightly, ready for tomorrow, because obviously we're gonna go and bugger off soon to go sit in a pond. Ah, it didn't reach. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's right, but if I do this one, this will reach. Back away from the Ripper of Grasses. Wow, that's a good shot. I got quite a bit of it. Back away from the Reaper of Grasses. He will hurt you. Go! Look at that! See that? That was cool. Alright, anyway, time's getting on, so I'm now going to go finish this off while I say goodbye to you. Right, I managed to do some fishing, and you'll be surprised. Well, you probably... Oh, well, it could have been better. I'll give you that. But look, we've got a medium fish. A medium one. Can you believe it? I'm actually amazed by that. I'm so happy about it. I got a medium fish. Could do it a few more, but if you want to, I'm not complaining. I could really use that fish. I need to do that. Seriously, loads of fishing. Like, how many did I get in the end? Was it 10 fish I sold? 10. I need 8. I need 8. I haven't even got. Remember the days when I used to get 8 in one go? That was the days. That was the days gone by. Wow. I feel old now for some reason. Right, let's store it here then. I need to get some flour tomorrow. What's the day tomorrow? Wednesday. Thursday, it's open on Thursday. Right, we'll get some flour then. Oh, but that is that day done. Ellie, it's time to say good night. Good night, darling. You did good today. Right, good. Let's get the well-rested bonus then. So, make dirt into then sleep, dear diary. Today we had a last harvest of the summer, last of the summer crops, last of the summer harvests. And that's it, from Farmer JD. So sadly my original voice here got cut off for some reason. Don't know why, but it did. But yeah, I'm just here now, filling in, because why not? It's rather late. It's like 3 in the morning. I'm going to check TV, I guess. Right, anyway, I'll start on sports. Here's the mother's weather forecast. Fair all day and maybe even getting a little hot. Next one. Please. Day 30 of summer till summer is almost over. Can you harvest all of your field crops before fall? Try and harvest them all. We're not going to read that because it's the same as last year. This is going to be difficult to read. Star 1 Sports. Today we report on the results of round 4 of the F314 Grand Prix. The highlight of this was towards battle between Josephine and Elizabeth, who were both driving new cars. Elizabeth raced ahead in the straight and then Josephine caught up in the curves. The pattern was improved many times, but Josephine managed to catch Elizabeth off guard and edged in front of the final curve to win the race. Flora, though was still ahead in the game, was to show reduced problems. Results: first Josephine, second Elizabeth, third Mary, fourth Maylin, fifth Cecile, sixth Margaret. Total points: first Flora 28 points, Josephine 18 points, Asuka 13, Maylin 10, Elizabeth 9, Cecile, Mary 4, Lily 3, Margaret 2. I struggled there a little bit. Sorry about that. Right, what's next? Good morning, darling. Good morning to you too, Ellie. Yeah, I decided to obviously record this again so you could at least listen to it. Otherwise it would have been a shorter episode. So, yeah, that happens. I don't actually know what happened. I'll mention it later as well. It's something to do with something. I think I accidentally clicked stop because that's the only solution I can find. And it's literally just this beginning part of today. The rest of it is totally fine. It's just this little bit here. It's about 4 minutes long, so that's why I'm doing this, just so I can read off some of the TV. That's really the only important thing, really, the TV thing. But I'll stay here anyway because I'm here now. Yeah, it's not important. What are we doing today? Not doing much, I don't think. I think we go into town. I think we do some fishing. Some good news about fishing, by the way. Keep watching, you'll find out. That's pretty much it, to be fair. There is this big clip here, and I'm not sure what it's about. I can't quite see what it is. I think it's clearing up the farm. Yeah, we'll clear up the farm as well, I think. Right, I think we're going to do Farmer's Journal in a second or so. For some reason, I'm stalling. Right, anyway, here we go, I'm getting ready. So, Farmer's Journal, begin! Right, it is the 30th of Thursday. It is 6 o'clock in the morning if you wanted to know, and the weather outside is delightful. So what are we doing today? Absolutely nothing, I think. I can't actually remember what it said. I don't think we're doing anything though. I think we've got a corn harvest. Or was that yesterday? I'm not sure. These things I don't know. No, I don't know actually. Was that yesterday? That might have been yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Because today it's more about clearing up the farm. Chopping down the plants and stuff. Don't know what to do about the flowers, if I'm honest. I don't know. I'm probably gonna they're gonna be dead now anyway, so I'm gonna have to kill them because obviously I'll finish this day now. But yeah, pumpkin seeds are in here, the supermarket. Yes, that's good. It means we unlock the secret crop for this season, which is good. Which means next year we'll start growing them. We obviously can get it now and grow it in the hothouse, but my cabbages are still not grown for some reason. Right, I think that's about it. I'm coming to an end, so yeah, sorry about this little added bit in. Sorry it's quite quiet, but yeah, see you soon. So I'm not sure what else I said I'm going to keep in, but I said I'm going to keep in town now. That's the decision I've made. Because I'm going to see the pumpkin seeds, and there's something else. Flour, buy flour as well, that's it. That's it. I knew I'd remember eventually. Right, so first things first, when you guys speak to Kano, he should still be in. It's the weekends when I can't go inside. Might be some problems with... what's her name? Sasha. Because she might be out and about. If so, I know where she'll be. Thank you. This village is so full of many good things. Oh, it's you. I heard you're a farmer who is literate. You'll have to tell me your story next time. I will try to. Oh dear. I'm still a bit ill. Nose won't stop running. I think it's my cold trying to escape. It's like it's come. It's sort of. I got the cold and now it's like, oh no, I don't want to infect this person anymore. It's too horrible. Yeah, stay in. I don't know what. Right, so where should it be? It should be this one. Those are fruits and vegetable seeds over there. If you have a hothouse, you can plant and buy them any time of the year. But if you tend to grow plants outside, use the triangle button to check when each plant applies to the seed. There we go, pumpkin seeds. Oh, it's wonderful. Well, we always have seeds there for sale. Oh, the year round now because we're awesome. Right, let's go and speak to Sasha with the cookies in tow. Here's some cookies. Oh, thank you. I like these very much. Good. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you very much. I'm going to go buy some flour now. And I've already bought them, because that was a nice little sort of segue to just cut off, just to show you where, just so you don't have to watch me get them all. Right, so let's take this fish to the vampire. Then we shall probably cut straight ahead back to the house, where we will try and do some fishing inside the place. I want to try and get some stuff to sell, because this is the last time. Well, thank you. You know I don't have a job, so it kind of looks like this is very helpful. Yeah, so we're going to try and get the little fish just to sell on the farm. Ah, good day. The church is the basement. That's where I sleep. Vampire. Let's go fishing. Actually, if I go anything in my rucksack? I don't think I do. There's nothing to do. I watered the cabbages today, at least. Oh, I do need to clear the farm. Alright, let's quickly clear the farm then. Won't take 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I've gone all like text lingo. WTF. Lazy bones, get back to work. Oh, I'll crack the whip out. Then again, this is probably slave labour. Like, you don't know the history about the elves. Maybe they were forced to work at some point in their life. Against their will. Not too dissimilar to our own history. So I probably should not be so insensitive, actually. Right, what am I going to do about all these flowers as well? I probably should get rid of them. Because they're just going to... Oh, he's sleeping in the flowers. Or is he smelling the flowers? What's he doing? What is that guy doing? Well, thank you. Ba-doom. I have a free flower, mate. Why the hell not? I'm only going to delete them later. Delete them. Delete. Do not want. Get off the lawn. God. Tell you what, when I don't actually look at what they're doing, they all bloody... Oh. They just do what the hell they bloody want, don't they? Actually disgusted by their behaviour. What is he doing? Is he eating? Munch, 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 munch. Ba-doom. He is, little fiend. I suppose there is like nothing for them to work on anymore, to be fair. To be fair, I have done all of the stuff myself. It's a shame they don't do the hothouse as well. I feel like they would have been ready by now if I remembered to water them. Right, so big britches are going to be here in a second to get my stuff. I'm going to go down here and start fishing. Let's get that there. Got to remember about my thingies. I tried to purchase this in the bin. Good. And now we wait for fishes. Lots and lots of fishes. Small fishes, doesn't matter. Just has to be 18 fish of any size. And I feel like this is going to be the best place to fish right now. But so far, nothing. Literally, where are they? By the way, I'm not sure if there's going to be problems with this episode. I think I might have stopped my headphone recording. Microphone recording. But I think I've got everything I needed. I think it was a bit where I wasn't recording, but I'm not sure. Yes, 1 fish. A few more of those would be lovely, please. Although what I might do is to keep this fresh, I might just go off camera now, jump this up the routing, and fish. It's actually so beautiful. I caught 9 fish. How? Fishing's fishing success? I think so. I literally got 9 fish in there. I didn't show you, but I did get 9 fish. I promise you. Got 9 fish. That means I did sold every fish I need to this season. There's something else I needed to do as well. I don't think I did. I didn't sort out the potpourri and Kai thing. But obviously it's not ready. Maybe next year then. But yes, I can't believe it. 9 fish. Right, let's just store this flour in here because I need to. 9 fish. Plus 1. So that's 1 for next season as well. So if I just make a quick note of that. So that's 1. Fall, and then all these get to go in here. Good, so that means we need to try and get hold of some large fish, which we will try and do at some point. But that is our day done. Don't know what the title is. It's got 2 options that I might pick. You obviously know which one it is. Good night, darling. See you tomorrow. You did good today. Thank you. Loads of fish. Right, make diary into the sleep. Dear diary, today we got fish. It was beautiful. I'm still crying. From Farmer JD.